what's happening?
Hey, have you heard the good news?
Oh, you mean about our Savior?
No, not about Jesus. I mean, the other good news.
No, I haven't. What good news could that be?
Well, what have we been waiting years to hear?
No way.
It did happen.
No.
Yep,
Is it that good news coming from Caneland?
yep. Tim Larson retired from coaching girls tennis.
Oh my gosh, that is good news. That's unbelievable news. Is he going somewhere else?
I think he's done coaching.
He's hanging it up, huh?
Yeah, I do.
Wow, that I'm almost speechless. I've known Tim for quite some time.
Well, I think it was you that coached with him first.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
recruited him. He had zero athletic abilities. In fact, he didn't really even know what a tennis bat was all about until he met me. When he came to his first practice, this is the racket that he had. Um, so yeah, I had some work to do with Tim.
So you're the one I blame.
Well, I guess indirectly, yeah.
Yeah, I blame you for
Oh,
all the heartache he caused.
what possible heartache could he have caused you
Well,
with the stellar teams you had over the years?
we did have some good teams, but he did beat us in tennis.
Oh, well, I mean, come on, over the span of however many years it's been, so you lost to him once. Big deal.
No, we lost him more than once.
Okay, so two times out of all of those years.
No. We lost to him every time.
Every time?
Every time. Yeah, we could not beat him.
Well, I can certainly see why you'd be happy to hear he's retiring.
Yeah, but I mean, it's great that he's retiring, but I'm still sore about it. Yeah.
Well, you maybe have some thoughts on maybe how to balance the scales after all these years?
The only word that comes to mind is revenge.
Revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, something big, grandiose.
I haven't decided. I don't know, but I got to do something. Maybe I could send him something gross.
Oh, how about like a picture of his hero, Frank Yabsley, in a Speedo?
I said gross. I didn't. Not that's a little bit over the top.
That's too over the top?
That's too over the top.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, maybe something a little more subtle then?
I could send a dead animal and set it on his porch.
Oh, yeah, but see, I'm sure his neighbors are used to odors like that coming from his house.
Well, now we got to consider Nikki. I mean, I love Nikki, and I wouldn't
Oh,
want to do
Nikki
something.
is wonderful. I
She
remember, and good old Jim Larson. I mean, how could I ever forget him? Everything good that's happened to Tom Larson has been because of me. He played on my indoor softball team. He had no idea what a softball even was. He had no athletic abilities. Um, and I introduced him to Nikki. I got him turned on to tennis and sports. I'm kind of responsible for all the success he's had, but I would never bring that up.
Well, it would be unkind. It
Yeah.
would be, but the guy was kind of a nerd.
Well, I'm not sure that he's not anymore, but he certainly was when I mean, the guy was involved in math.
Yeah, taught math.
Math, like where's that going to get you in today's world?
Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Now, you didn't teach him to sing, did you? I mean, he's the lead singer of a rock band.
Yeah. No, I taught him some guitar lessons. I used to give some tips to Eddie Van Halen, and then Tim asked if I could maybe help set him on a correct path, because of course I am responsible for most of his successes in life.
You give and you
but
give.
I do, but there's nobody that could teach Tim how to sing. I'm sorry.
Well, I
But let's get back to this revenge thing. I like this.
I'm not sure what it is I can do. You know, the guy was just clean. I mean, it's hard to say too much bad about him. He always had his tennis players prepared, that they were so fair, always calling the lines correctly, never took advantage of a situation. I mean, he was just upstanding, great coach, and he got the best out of his players.
Well, he was interested in the game for the purity of the game. You can't take that away from him.
No,
Which just shows you, though, that he will have no future in politics.
no,
with
not
his
at
free
all.
time.
Are you kidding me?
There's nothing he can do because there is no fake news about him. He's clean cut, honest, stand up kind of guy.
Yeah, but do we have to be?
No, not at all.
Okay,
No,
all right.
revenge is a dish best served however we want to serve it.
Well, what if we spread some rumors about him? You know, some
Ooh.
real whoppers.
Oh, like the fact that he never ever beat you? How's that for a turnaround?
That's it. That's it. I'm just gonna tell everybody he never beat us.
Yeah.
We always beat him.
Yeah. And who could challenge that? I mean, you're going to go back for 15 years and try to gather up the tennis players and say, do you happen to remember when you played Lance Gackowski's tennis team from DeKalb? That's almost an impossible task.
No, I know. And
Who could challenge it?
you know, if I say it enough times, some people will believe it.
Oh, again, back to politics. I think that's been proven more than once.
Okay. All right.
So Lance Gackowski, the undefeated tennis coach against Caneland.
I like the sound of that. I do. Okay. Well, it's just between
And
you
that
and
won't
me.
hurt Nikki, because remember, Nikki is wonderful. Nikki is the bright spot in his dismal life.
Well, there's no denying that. All right. Now, this conversation, it never happened.
Never happened.
Okay.
Nobody will ever know we've sat here and talked about this. It would be fake news, because they can't prove anything.
Right. It's not like somebody has a secret hidden camera somewhere.
No, nobody could ever do this. But I still kind of like the Frank Yasbley picture idea, and I know Tim would too. But yeah, this is totally on the mom, on the down low.
Okay.
So
Mom's the word.
mom is the word. Tim will never know what hit him.
Hey, you know what? Now that we've figured that out, how about if we get on the court?
Yeah, let's go make some racket.